If you only sign the first 5 people paying you $97 a month into your Skool membership group coaching program, everything is gonna change for you. You're gonna energetically break through and you're gonna feel like you are succeeding and progressing. In this video, I'm gonna show you and explain you how you should approach signing the first 5 people into your program. I'll share with you a replay of a new client that just started working with me and how I told her how she should approach signing the first members into her Skool membership program. Enjoy. And if you would like to get access to my free course, you can find the link down below and get into our free Skool community and a 3-step course that teaches you how you should sign your first 5 people paying you monthly fees so you can have a monthly recurring income. My goal is with everyone who is here with us in this support group in our mastermind is that you sign the first 5 people paying you. This is my first milestone. I have narrowed everything down to achievable milestones because I don't want people to just work on whatever they want to work. I need someone to get results. Otherwise, we are spinning wheels here.
Right. And that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for, because I just been spinning wheels and then my goal is to eventually break away from my nursing job that takes a lot of time for me to do this. And so, but right now I get to pay all the bills I create with the business and plus what I. So that's why it's important to get those first few people paying you, because it creates energy for you. I mean, it gives you $500 a month extra, which is good, to be honest, to cover the costs, no problem. But it creates energy for you because then you're ready. You start believing in yourself, first of all. Some few people are working with me now. You start working with them, you become better, you see really how they talk, what they ask you, you improve your course, you improve everything, you're ready for the next milestone. You're like, whoa, it's working. Let's go to 10 now, I mean, it creates a lot of energy if you sign the first few people. You see that this actually then works. You start believing in yourself. And that's why I set this milestone as the most important milestone right now. Hey, how can you get the first 5 people paying you? All right? Yeah, I do have 3 people from my email list because I surveyed it in December. There's 3 people. Right. One wanted to answer the survey. One wanted accountability. The other one said they just wanted a community.
Look, those people are all contacts now. I mean, they need to be you need to start talking to everyone then.
Okay.
And that's part of my course.
Okay.
That's part of this step of how to sign the first 5 people. How can you talk to 30 people? Or let's slow it down a bit. How can you talk to 10 people to sign 2 or 3 to pay you?
Okay. So what are you recommending for me to do, like start?
Yeah, it's in my video course there, all right? Which is here. So if the step 1 was, which you did, right? You created your offer, right?
Yes.
And then you DM'd me with that offer here.
Okay. Yes, I did.
You wrote out the outcome statement on top, the milestones that we're going to go through, right?
Right.
So you have a plan here already. The membership includes this and that, and the price point. Hey, join now, right? So you did that. You're ready. The only thing missing is that you turn this into mini lessons for your course later on.
Yeah, I have the lesson. I have to do the videos now.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if I'm you, I wouldn't even overcomplicate this. I would just record 1 video for each.
Okay.
Because I don't want you to overcomplicate this. I need this to be done, and that's about it. You're going to create another version of your course later on, okay?
Okay.
Later, we need to usually recreate our course anyway, because we learn so much from the first 5, 10, 15 people.
How long each video should be?
So here is the thing, right? Here you have the explanation. I'm not sure if you already watched this next lesson. Here is creating your course. So you made an offer description already. You need to now create your course curriculum, which is here. Now, you see you have those modules that I showed you before, right?
Yeah, I do have them.
It seems that you have 6, 7 modules or whatever, right? You could create a video on this, 4 minute video, okay? Then you could create another video on this.
Right.
You could create a video on this. And maybe this, it's up to you, right? But for each module, if that's a module, the first one, the purpose, right? Just write down 3 bullet points like this. You sent me even the slides already, right?
Yeah, I created them.
You actually already did create the slides.
The slides, yeah.
through my Canva slide stamp. So you already did that, okay?
Yes, I did.
That's the first page. Then that's an introduction, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what this course is going to be all about. So you followed my template, and then you have course lesson 1. You see here, you didn't update it here, like the purpose. Where is the purpose thing, right? You know, the purpose is the first step, discover your purpose. Update it here in the slides. Should be the first lesson, discover your purpose.
Okay.
You need to fix these things, all right?
Okay.
Now, for these 3 topics, you can just talk about them.
Okay.
This could be one video to keep it simple, okay?
Okay.
You know, you would say, in this video now, I'm going to explain you how burnout works, how it all looks like, and how you can become emotionally resilient so you don't burn out and you always are full of energy, blah, blah, blah. See, that's how you would talk, right?
Right.
And then you go into these 3 topics. Let me first explain you what burnout is and why it happens and how you should, and then you talk for 1 minute about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you talk about the point 2 and point 3. And then that's how you wrapped up this lesson. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then you are like, okay, next video, another 3 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you need more explanation for each of these points, just create another dash like this to the right and write write another supportive sentence, and then talk through that supportive sentence, right? If you need a note next to it for people to see and for you, like explain in 1 sentence next to it here, what is energy mastery? You know, you need to say, you need to master your energy, and this is how you do it. I mean, I don't know. You need to create your plan here, all right?
Okay. I guess the designing your life, I put it last. So maybe I need to move it up. Okay.
I mean, I would follow this guideline here, okay?
Do you want me to kind of like restructure it and then just follow those?
Maybe, you need to make your own course work, okay? When you sit down here in front of a computer with a potential client or with a client or so, you need to be like, hey, this is how it works. This is the method. Okay. First, you need to really know what your purpose is. What's your goal? And that's what I help you as part of my first module, my first course videos. To identify what's your North Star, where you really want to go in life, because that's what drives us, right? You see how I work, right? I know that my first goal with you is sign 5 members, you know, and that's what people need to discover in their life as well. First, I don't want to work with you on removing certain blocks and stuff if I don't know where you really want to go.
Right.
And I want to have a specific goal for each of all of my clients here right now. We all need to have a common goal because that's where we are all going. And that's how you need your course as well to work properly.
Okay.
Hey, you, Jenny, or a person in front of you, right? Hey, tell me what you really want to achieve in your life. Or you want to have a beautiful family, you want to have this job, you want to have this house, and you want to have this much free time daily to... Sure. All right. And then it's step 2. Now tell me what's blocking you to get there and which of those things are not working with you. Let us fix now your energy. Let us adjust your energy, because through adjustment of your energy, it's all going to manifest into your life and you're going to get things rolling, right? So this is called a method. Your course is a tool, right? A method.
Right.
All right?
Yeah. Okay.
And when you work with a client, this is what you go with them through. So those slides that you showed me need to be your guideline.
Okay.
Because they will become you should have a video for each of those guys. You want your client to watch that video ahead of time before they speak to you, before they come on a group call or so, right? So then you can ask them, hey, did you decide on what your purpose is? Did you complete this task? To be honest, you should have a mini task here. I used to, when I began 10 years ago with my life personal transformational journey, I used to have a document of how to define my vision and my purpose of life. I used to have that document, and I wrote on top what's my goals, my 6 aspects of life, how my spiritual life should look like, how my mental, emotional, physical, financial, and whatever, right? I wrote those things down, and you should have your clients to do something like that. This is just ideas, because I need you to have a simple formula through which you take people through so they actually can move forward and they master it. If they master it, guess what? Manifestation. Real good life, right?
Right.
And yes, they're going to need to stay in your membership for a few months to really transform their life. But that's the key right here. Help them master this.
It's becoming more clear now that we spoke.
So that's why I'm saying, hey, you got to be clear on your course. Do you see my course here? I'm quite clear on it, right? You know, step 1, create your own offer, which we discussed right now. Have your course ready. Have everything ready to charge people whatever price per month. Step 2, in our case, is, hey, use the Skool app platform, which is going to host your members, the community. You're going to have your course videos in one place and people know when to come to the group calls calendar, right? That's our step 2. We optimize your own Skool so you are ready for the step 3 to sign the first few people paying you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this module is a whole new experience now. This is where people get the most stuck, kind of, signing your first 5 members. But that's why I'm here, and that's our North Star here, how to get you paid.
Mm-hmm.
And not just paid, but how to make sure your program works, how to work with people now, how to get feedback from them, how to improve your course, how to get to the next level, right? And this is what you're going to go with me through then later. You already said that you have around 300 people on your list and so on. Those guys will help you do this. Making a list of a few people from the past of your experience already who you could reach out to and talk to. This is what we're going to do. We're going to write those people down. And this is all here in my lessons, all right? And then me and you are going to talk to everyone. We'll teach you how to chat with them, and maybe some of them invite them for a call so you can then speak with them. They're going to not feel this is a sales tactics. They're not going to feel like that. They're going to feel like you are reaching out to them because you really want to connect with them and you really want to maybe explore their life situation and maybe give them some feedback on their life of how to transform them. That's how they're going to feel.
Okay.
Right? But on those calls, you're going to connect with them even more and help them as much as you can in those 15-20 minutes. Give them some, module explanations like, here is how you manifest. Know what's your purpose. Fix your limiting beliefs. Fix your energy and now manifest. Work on it. You're going to tell them that. And then you're going to ask some of them, hey, would you want, that's called a probing question. It's part of my script here, how to do those calls. You ask them, hey, would you in any way want to know how I could guide you through this and interact more often with you so you actually achieve the goals that we just discussed? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, and it feels more comfortable than just, contacting people and teaching right away.
It's not about teaching. So I turned everything on its head. I'm like, hey, can we figure something out here? Would you want to know how we could interact more often and I could guide you through this experience? And they will probably say, yes, tell me, please. And then what I say in my script is this, right? I tell people this: I'm looking to build an awesome case study with someone who really succeeds. I really want you to manifest your beautiful life into a real life. I could guide you. You can go through my mini course lessons. You can be part of my community. Yes, it's going to be $97 a month, but in exchange, I'm going to also work with you a little one-on-one to really help you. I really want you to succeed. And if you are willing to become my awesome case study, if you are willing to do the work and transform your life, I am here to help you. I don't want to do it for free, to be honest, because I really want you to stay with me and be committed to this. It's not a lot of money that I'm going to charge. It's only $97 a month, but I'm going to give you all of this and you're going to really achieve the goal. Something like that. This is free talk. I switch my words, but here in the how to talk to people script, and calls to enroll new members, I teach this talk. And the script is, for example, so this first part was how to get people on a call, schedule a call. I'm skipping too much. I want you to go slowly later through this, all right?
Okay.
But this is the script, all right? You see, sharing the solution. We talked about those, you explain them your 3 modules after you ask them some questions. And a probing question is this. This is what I talked about. You know what? I'm looking to create a great case study. I could interact with you more and guide you through this process. Would you be open to that? And then they say yes. And then I really want to show up for you and help you achieve this outcome. I want to support you also on top one-on-one as part of our community course and coaching. Only $97 a month or something like that. This needs to be practiced, to be honest, a lot. The script is not perfect.
Right.
This needs to be practiced. All right?
All right.
We'll talk about that later on, right? But how to build a list in a few ways, chat with people, maybe go on calls with them and get that connection going with them. And then how to be consistent on a daily basis to keep interacting with new people, talking to them, sign the first member, and then go to 5, right? Slowly. But you're gonna need to talk. We'll practice all of those things together, right?
All right. So my next step is for me to get the videos done for them for each module. And then after I do that, I get to start contacting people. I don't open the Skool yet. I open the Skool first.
You will do this simultaneously, all right? Yes, go fix your slides right now, okay? Follow those 6-7 mini lessons that I saw. The purpose, fix the slides, start with the purpose maybe, then go into limiting beliefs and energy, and then finish with manifestation. Do it that way, maybe. Fix the slides so you're confident, okay, that's my course. And then hear it. Sit down and record one video for each, for the introduction, and then for the purpose first, and for the blocks, and or so. You're gonna do it that way in the next few 1, 2, 3 weeks. I don't know. Meanwhile, you're going to need to slowly open your school, because you need to even optimize your school a bit. You need to put the offer description there. You need to set the price point. You need to write a welcome post. And meanwhile, you're doing those things, I'm going to get you to already start making a list of warmer contacts who are most warm. And we're going to make a list. You're going to reach out to some in a way that I'm going to show you later in an authentic way. And then we're going to go from there. You're going to practice how to write emails to them, how to create extra content for social media, how to keep building the list, keep talking to the list, and keep signing from 5, 7, 10 members into your program. But first, we're going to get to 5. We can easily get to there to just talk to those people who already are around you, right? On your email list or on your Facebook group. We need to reach out to them. Connect with them, all right? Look, here is the thing, okay? We need to get there somehow, all right? Now, if you're going to open your school, with my link, you're going to get access to Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Eastern calls. That's when it was, yesterday it was at that time.
Okay. It's on every Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. My work rotates. When you work as a nurse 12-hour shift, they just put you on. So I will do my best for having Wednesdays schedule, especially now that I'm transitioning from
and also,
my current job.
Yeah, also know that we do calls also on Tuesdays and on Fridays. But I do those calls only with those who are also in my membership. Okay. My membership is also $97 a month. And with anyone who's in there, I work faster and better because we can meet more often. I give more support. And we also use the email marketing software that I mentioned. And I help you build it all there, to have contacts, to build an email list, to manage all the pipelines, who you're booking calls with, the scheduling page for the calls, so you don't need to use Calendly and other things. I mean, that's something that we can discuss. I give this software inside my membership to whoever I work with.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that because I have spent way more money than that. And I'm still in the same place. I mean, not the same place.
My goal with you is to get to those 5 people paying you no matter what. No, I don't know how we're going to get there, but slowly, okay?
So I get to basically, I'm just kind of laying out what is expected from me right now to be successful working with you.
Yeah.
So first, I'm going to be doing my videos for every month. Well, I'm going to correct or fix the slides in the order that we just discussed to the videos. And then I get to sign up for the school. And then, I definitely will sign up for your school membership so that I can get more coaching. And
look, here is the thing, right? If someone signs immediately with my $97 a month, like for example, right now, then I am more reachable. I give you more feedback and I meet with you more often per week. Even a little one-on-one support like this one right now. I don't do this with someone who just did the school link with me, right? I'm like, I support them via DMs, but the other way, I'm like, I really need to help you,
Okay. So are you going to send me the link, or I think you sent me some things, but for signing up for the
school. Would you like to work with me?
Oh, definitely. I mean, I'm always willing to do what it was going to take me to the next step. And right now I am in a place where I really want to make my coaching business to work.
Look, I can send you the link to the school, the 97 with me right now, for example. But then I'm going to hold you a little accountable. Hey, next week, how is your video recording going, right? Send me the slides so I preview them. You know what I mean?
Right.
I want to make sure that we can then really succeed, right? Because if someone doesn't do that, I'm like, okay, do it all on your own and let me know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm very disciplined and organized, but I also know that the value of working with someone, one-on-one.
Yeah, I'm happy to meet here and there one-on-one as well. If you're going to be, of course, coming to the mini group calls as well. Those mini sessions, right? And then I'm happy to just meet as well a little bit here and there one-on-one, just to really make sure that you are happy. And by the way, I have a question for you as well. If you would be open that some of our mini sessions can be a little recorded and I can then create a video testimonial case study for my channel, how we got to 5 members, then I'm happy to help you even more.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm open to that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you had a question as well?
No, I was just gonna say you're gonna send it to me because I'm starting this leadership program. I mean, the practice today and like
Okay, sure.
30 minutes, and they're
Okay, look.
they have a whiplash. You gotta tell if you're not there at time.
Do you have the Skool DMs in front of you right now?
Yeah, I have it open.
And open my Skool. I mean, you could sign up right now if you want. So I know that we are really working together.
Yeah, I can do that right now. Let me look for the card because it's giving me an error and what I have virtually.
Mm-hmm. This worked. Congratulations. Did you hear the sound?
Yes.
That's a funny sound. You're going to experience that one later because if a purchase happens live, then it gives you this kind of sound here on Skool. That was a cool thing. I'm going to write a mini post here in Skool and I'm going to connect you with two people. One is Claire. She's a manifestation coach. She got to 50 members.
Okay.
I'm going to connect because it's similar thing that you do. And I think I'm going to connect you with Leon as well.
Okay.
She works with moms when she helps them with a few certain things, but I think it's a similar energy there, all right? We'll see. Okay, so I'll connect you with both of them inside here, all right?
Okay. Wonderful. And if you don't mind, I'm going to jump off right now because we have to be there in 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to send you, I think, an email. You need to click on that email to add the events of our meetings to your Google Calendar. Otherwise, let us schedule another private one-on-one as well. I mean, we'll do a few things together first, all right, soon. Cristina, I think we can do this because if you have those 300 plus 300 whatever contacts, and for this niche of manifestation and energy coaching, it's possible.
Okay.
And you can do this if we only do the work and meet up here and there and just get in the flow, all right? We'll discuss that, all right? I'll not...
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Okay, take care. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you. Bye.